want to be a surgeon, you better like what you're doing. It's hard work. Yeah, it's hard work, but it's very satisfying. I've had a very satisfied life. I wouldn't do anything else ever if I had to do it over again. Do exactly what I've done.
If you're going to be doing vascular surgery, do what excites you and do what keeps you interested. Never be afraid of taking a challenge.
But what I would like the next generation to have is exactly the same warmth wherever they find it, not necessarily in vascular surgery, but to do what it seems that they would love to do. And then if you're paid for doing what you love to do, and it won't seem like work, you put in the extra hours, you'll have the enthusiasm.
Personal integrity. I think that that's paramount to success in any profession, but certainly in medicine, where we're dedicated to serving our patients and doing everything motivated by their welfare.
You have to be really good. You know, get trained so that you're an excellent, excellent surgeon, not only technically but emotionally, making sure you have good emotional intelligence, situational awareness. Just be really, really good and spend as much time as you need to get good. And some areas are going to come easy, some are not.
And then there are other attributes that surgeons need, like perseverance and dedication to the specialty and patience when things aren't going well. I sometimes tell my colleagues that they need to offer the surgeon's prayer, which to me is, God, if you'll just get me out of this time, I'll never do this again.
Is to remember that it's a real privilege to be a surgeon. Not everybody gets that opportunity. You have to earn it. You have to keep earning it every day, and you earn it through your commitment to patients.
We got to keep thinking that our obligation is to the patient. It's not, our obligation is not to the institution. It's not to the government. And I think we've lost that concept along the way. It's not thinking about what grant you're going to get next. It's not thinking about what award you're going to get next. So I think we have to really focus on we're here to take care of patients and other things come second.
But I think women need to realize that feeling of stress, strain, inadequacy, we all feel. Every time you go in for a ruptured aneurysm, we all have that feeling, oh my God. And that's okay. You're going to do fine and move on with that. And there is literature out there showing in all fields that that feeling is good. Your patient wants you to feel stressed and overwhelmed and worried that you can't do this. And that's what you need to know, that everyone's feeling that way. And it's okay to talk about it.
Attention to the family, because it's vascular surgery is a all-consuming profession, and you can get too locked into it. In fact, Art Voorhees told me as I was leaving the residency program there to spend as much time as I could with my family, because he said he'd never heard of a vascular surgeon who on his deathbed said, I wish I'd done more aneurysm.
Reassess all the time. Are you happy doing what you are doing? And if you're not, adjust. Find something else to do, because your life is not forever, and you might as well be going to work with a smile on your face and enjoying it every day. And whether it's less work, more work, different work, find something that really gives you joy to have that happen.
Stick with it. You're going to be discouraged by many
So perseverance.
people. Perseverance. You got to stick with it.
Now, what about your ability or anybody's ability to spot technology that might actually work? How do you do that?
You know, I often give stupid answers. You just do it. It's really not a stupid answer. You know, people go off and say, well, how did you get started? You just start. That's how you get started. Now, you may not start the right way, but by getting started, you'll get a better concept of what is the right way.
Never be satisfied with what you have. Always figure out a better way. Always question your elders about the dogma they tell you is the only way to do a thing, and leave the world better than you found it by building on the successes of the past and figuring out new ways to do new things, but base it on science, base it on need, and never lose your humanity and the reason you exist.
We have a great future. The technology is going to get better. Things you're going to be fine. Just have to work hard and shut up and do it.